Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. What's up? Happy Sunday, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Naughty. Bring you the latest and trending topics. And of course, I blog my life. Hello, how's everybody doing? How's everybody week was? Is everyone ready for the holidays? Hey, Cece. Hey, be more shorty. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Peace and blessings to all of my Naughty Crew. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to Instagram. Please make sure y'all like the video, share my content out. Oh, thank you, Be More Shorty. Love you. Blessings for you today. Thank you for the super chat and blessings to you too, Be More Shorty. Thank you for always rocking with me. CC, thank you for always rocking with me. To all of my Naughty Crew, thank you for always rocking with me and being patient. What's up, TikTok? Make sure y'all send me some hearts, some likes, all that good stuff. I ain't been live in a minute. Get us back in the algorithm. So much to go over. Yes, so much to go over, but make sure you are liking the video, hyping the video up, sharing it out, leaving comments, engaging with the channel. Happy holidays. Hey, Bright Eyes, I see you, girl. I see you. Make sure you are hyping this video up. Yes, we got a lot to get into. And of course, as you can see, donations are appreciated. So tip your host, okay? Trump passed a bill that tips are no longer taxable. So hit your girl up, okay? All right, hit your girl up in the Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, all that good stuff. Did y'all hear? He has reclassified the Mary Jane, the Mary Juana child. It is now a class 3 so that they can do research and things like that. It's no longer considered lethal. Well, it's about time. Hey, Cece, thank you for being a member for 25 months. Love you, boo. Love you long time, okay? And, you know, if we have time today, I will drop the link so y'all can get up here and sound off because y'all know. Do y'all see the shenanigans that's been going on? Okay? It's everybody versus 50 Cent, y'all. Everybody versus 50 Cent. Wow. Everybody. He made a hit dog holler from Ja Rule to Marlon Wayans to Mano and Jim Jones. Child, 50 called them squatters. 50 called them squatters. Okay, we're going to get into all of that. And of course, we're going to get into the rock tart herself, Chrisean, proving even further that she's an unfit. Thumbs up the video like, oh, I couldn't. When the internet went crazy, talk about she got jumped. Yeah, girl, y'all know that girl is an ultimate manipulator, a liar. Thank you, Cece, so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good vibes. That whole situation in Compton was manipulated and calculated by the Rock Tart herself, Queen Rock Tart. I don't know why everybody fed into that bull swinky. She knew exactly what was going to happen if she stepped foot in Compton. She ignited the fire. Are we going to act dumb? Are we going to act stupid? Are we going to act slow? See, the Rock Tarts, that's what y'all do. We don't do that over here at the Naughty Love Movement. Thumbs up the video, okay? We got so much to get into. I'm so tired of that Unfit. I wish she get off the internet. I don't care what she do with her life at this point. They need to get that baby away from her. Hashtag rest in peace, Ronnie Doe. Rest in peace. Now, I got some Ronnie Doe's sister coming out here windmilling. I got the footage from that. There's a bunch of streamer drama going on. These chicks out here alleging they was SA and they wasn't. I don't like that. Don't play with SA. Don't play with SA. I don't like that at all. So much to get into. Clarissa Shell's tattoos. Girl, I don't care how you wrap it up. You are still screwing around with a married man. Divorce filed or not, it's not final. And it's given. He using you just to taunt Remy, just like Blueface using all these chicks to taunt Chrisean. Do y'all not see what's going on? Child. Clarissa and Papoose was on the Breakfast Club. And they asked Papoose about his marriage. And Clarissa decided to answer. I said, girl, shut up. I hate when you talk. I hate when you talk because we all get dumber from Clarissa Shells talking every single effing time. I wish she just shut her mouth.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
You are obviously bothered and you do not feel secure. She makes us dumber. Yes, we all need, the internet needs to adopt Junior. Chill. I'm so tired of her exploiting the internet's nephew. I really, really am. And it's just like, you could tell because she was over there at Ryan Garcia. Because every podcast and every stream that Blue go on, Chrisean follow. You ain't looking nothing like a fucking follower at this point. But she was over there at Ryan Garcia, and it looked like Junior was trying to move to crawl, and she interrupted. Like, if Junior had any parent besides her, he would be way further along. She is stunning his growth. And Blueface said it on that Vlad interview. The only disability that Chrisean Jr. has is Chrisean Sr., the mama. Thumbs up the video. That's the only disability he has. Do you know, you see how he be moving around all the time? Because he wants to move. She keeps him restrained in a stroller 24/7 for the most part. Anybody limbs will be limp from that. Okay? Like, you could tell if he had space to move around, he probably would have been walking by now. But she debilitates him. And until she owned what she did to that baby while he was in uterus growing, I don't want to hear nothing from this trick. I don't want to hear nothing from her. Until she owned the part she played with Ronnie Doe, which I kind of think she subliminally, slowly but surely, Ronnie's spirit is eating her up. Eating her up. Eating her up. Thumbs up the video. Please like the video. Share this live out. We got so much to get into. Did y'all see Dave Chappelle's show last night on Netflix? Well, it came out on Friday, I think, after the fight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jake Paul got knocked out. Yeah, Jake Paul got knocked out. Now, look. I was in talks with somebody and they was like, oh, the other dude always getting knocked out or whatever. Jake Paul got knocked out. Shout out to Live Bites for this. Yes, Jake Paul. Did y'all see the fight? Did y'all see the fight, chill? Okay, he got knocked the fuck out. I can't show the actual fight because YouTube is mad sensitive. TikTok, come over to YouTube. Join us. Okay, we Naughty Love Movement everywhere. Okay. Oh, I can't show it. Yes, child. So yeah, Jake Paul got knocked down, and Dave Chappelle comedy special came out. Okay, he said Dave Chappelle said all type of controversial things, child. Okay.
No matter how much this government or anyone else puts pressure on you, keep your wits about you. I'm here just to remind you that we are a community and we will stay sane.
Be a free thinker, because it's a whole bunch of gaslighting going on. Why? Because they're trying to protect the people that's involved in the government. Y'all need to understand what's going on. Now, they finally decided to release the Epstein files, child, and they released them all redacted. Okay, and that's exactly what they wasn't supposed to do. And that was the law. And let me just say this as a disclaimer. Just because you see somebody in a picture with somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean they were involved in nefarious things along with Epstein. Okay. But the Epstein files was released, child, and the internet is going bonkers. Okay. Please thumbs up the video. People have been waiting for years for these files to be released, and it has been dodged, deflected, distraction, all over the place, right? Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked, all right? So they finally released them, and they released them redacted. Shout out to Cup Boy, because he broke it down. Go over to him or whatever. He was like, what the hell? The whole sheet? Excuse me. What the heck? I gotta watch my language. We on TikTok, y'all. Well, the whole sheet is black. What was the point of releasing it? And that's what I said. Okay, don't release it if you gotta black the whole thing out. All right. Thumbs up this video. Share this live. All right. TikTok. If y'all want to come over to YouTube to join the chat, please feel free so that you can see the images that I'm showing. Okay. So these are the images that were released. Redact. Now, some of the redacted, they were only supposed to redact the actual victims. Well, they went more than that. Okay, they trying to cover up. All right, but this is him on a helicopter with one of the young girls. Okay, this is his pool. There's Billy Clinton, okay, chilling in the pool. Now, Bill Clinton, his team done came out and spoke, okay? It's about time, Billy. You should have been speaking. He should have been speaking. We been saw your name on the flight logs. You, Trump, and then all these other Arabian kings and queens. We been saw y'all on the flight logs. We know you was there. And that's okay. That don't mean you was participating in things. But now you want to come out. Now the images are out. Yeah, there go Billy. You know, Monica probably down under the water, giving him that coming to American Prince Hakeem treatment. Okay, thumbs up the video. Your royal is clean, Your Highness. Okay. All right, here's some more photos. You know, this might be a victim here, okay? That's them, Ghislaine, and Bill Clinton in the pool. Look like they lining up a freak off, baby, okay? This is terrible. There's the epilator right there, okay, Epstein. Hey, y'all. That might be a victim right there, okay? This stuff should have been out. Creep, 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 creeper. What the hell? Hell is it? What the heck? Child. He was weird. Mm-hmm. Michael. They just won't. They won't let Michael rest in peace, child. Nope. They determined to put those PDF. Ugh. They just won't let Michael Jackson rest in peace, y'all. That's why you got to be careful of the company you keep, child. The hell, this dude was weird. This dude was weird. So I mean, and they had a second release of the files coming out, but it's just like, because they said if anyone else could have been charged, they would have charged them or whatever. Pictures and things do not prove anything. They just prove that people were there, which we already know because of the Epstein, because of the flight logs. So I don't feel like we're gaining anything new from these files being released. Forever they thought it was like a list. But birds of a feather flock together. Not to me, not everybody is innocent 100%. All right. Now, Bill Clinton's team came out and put out a statement. Let's hear what. Let's entertain Billy. Okay. This gave me Monica Lewinsky vibes. I'm just saying. All right. He trained in media and he old. Okay. Former President Bill Clinton's chief of staff speaks out following the release of his photo in the Epstein files. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you for that statement for me. The White House hasn't been hiding these files, or the White House has it? What? Has it? Yes, they have. They've been hiding these files for years. See, gaslighting already. First sentence. Child, first sentence. He gaslighting. All right, they've been hiding these files for months, only to dump them late on Friday to protect Bill Clinton. This is about shielding themselves from what comes next, or from what they'll try and hide forever. This is the government. They gaslight and they lie. I've been through that. Okay, so they can release as many grainy 20-plus-year-old photos as they release or as they want, but this isn't about Bill Clinton. Never has, never will be. Even Susie Wiles said Donald Trump was wrong about Bill Clinton. Okay? The White House has we see this. Okay. There are two types of people here. The first group knew nothing and cut Epstein off before his crimes came to light. The second group continues relationships with him after. We're in the first. No amount of stalling by people in the second group will change that. Everyone, especially MAGA, expects answers, not scapegoats. Child, they've been covering this ring. All right, so Diana, this is innocent. This is innocent. The photos prove nothing. The photos prove nothing. All right, so they're going to be releasing more. But there is no list, you guys. All right, there is no list. And the photo is, unless it's a photo of the person actually in the act, there's no evidence. You know who hold all the evidence? Ghislaine Maxwell sitting in her cushy prison cell now, thanks to Donald Trump. And to me, the way his behavior has been when it came to stuff, even though he ran on a campaign of releasing the files, his behavior is suspect. Like, why he moved Ghislaine? Why he protecting Ghislaine so much? It's just sad. Hey, Instagram, what's going on, y'all? It's sad. It's sad. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about. I feel like they still gaslighting us. I really, really do. I feel like they lying. Still, I still feel like they are covering up. And I think they're covering for a lot of those politicians that sit in the White House. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. So there's a lot of disturbing photos that came out with this group, but like I said, go over to Cuff Boy. Shout out to him. He actually went on the website and got
Breaking freaking news. The Democrats of the House Oversight Committee today released 68 new photos, and these are absolutely insane. When I say viewer discretion advised, you guys, viewer discretion is advised. So we're going to go through them one by one. Now, the first batch here are architectural diagrams drafted by a company based in the Virgin Islands. And we can actually see on the right-hand side here that it says Little St. James, U.S. Virgin Islands. This, of course, would be Jeffrey Epstein's infamous island. I'm curious why they chose to include these diagrams in this release here, because the diagrams only depict these two structures built on either side of a dock on the western side of the island. Now, what's more interesting is this document, which details Jeffrey Epstein's plans for Great St. James, which is the island that is larger than Little St. James, obviously, and sits sort of to the northeast of it. And that's what's kind of confusing. But you can see people like Bill Gates, different names in these photos as well. There's also a photo with Jeffrey's eye, like that's black. There was also a photo that I could not obviously include of an infant without clothes on playing in a sink. Very triggering. It's not clear whose child that was, but as we'll see later, that photo was not always there. Now, we'll come back to that in a moment. But yeah, this is inside of a bathroom in Jeffrey's home. And there was a little pool house building, y'all, on the western side of the island. Now, I'm not sure what the significance of this particular photo is, but we can see that two of the nude portraits on the left and right hand side and side are blacked out. This photo shows Jeffrey Epstein standing next to Miroslav Lishak, who is the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Slovakia. It's too much going on right now, but Jeffrey has been revealed to have had extensive ties to politicians in Eastern Europe, and he even had acquaintances who clued him on things like real estate deals in Russia. Now, who do we else know who has connections to Russia? Yeah. Breaking freaking news. The Democrats of the House Oversight Committee today released 68 new photos, and these are absolutely insane.
Hey, Corey girl, what's going on? Happy holidays, boo. Happy holidays. So, these files prove absolutely. I mean, the victims are going to be redacted. Look, we know what he did. Okay, we know what he did, and it was disgusting. It was foul. Do I believe he snuffed out his own life? It's not a crew. The whole situation, because he knew too much and who he was connected to, the whole situation.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
The whole situation is suspicious and weird. Okay. I'll keep my eye out. I mean, to me, what's next? What is coming out of all of this? I don't understand now at this point. I don't. I really don't. Please thumbs up the video. Share this live out. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What do you think is going to come out of all these files being released? Okay. Up next, I want to get into Common versus Tiffany Haddish and Jennifer Hudson. Now, as you all know, Common originally dated Tiffany Haddish and then all of a sudden broke up with her out of the blue, right? And she talked about it on Jason Lee, I believe. And I just think he broke up with her because she's weird. Excuse me. She's weird. She's weird acting. So he recently sat down on the Sherri Shepherd show. And they asked him about marriage, okay? Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat, like for real. All right, so let's get into this. This falls under fair use commentary. We are here to give our opinions. That's it, YouTube. This is for educational purposes, and I want to hear what my naughty crew think about this whole situation. Because personally, I feel like Common is a forever freaking bachelor. You hear me? I don't think he's going to marry nobody. But shout out to, who posted this? Oh, this is the Jennifer Hudson show. No, is this it? And I think he spoke on it on 2020 on the Breakfast Club. Hold on, y'all. I got to manipulate this a little bit.
Listen.
Woo! No, it's no audience like the Jennifer Hudson show.
You like the audience?
No, it's no audience. You know I watch the show all the time.
He watches the show.
I'm a fan.
All the time.
I'm a fan. I watch the show.
He tell me more about the show than I can ever tell him. I be like, okay, you watch the Jennifer Hudson show. And I watch you all the time. And I see that you, I mean, since the last time you were here, it's a lot been going on. You obviously released the album. You've been P-Rock and teamed up. I heard you've been even out there talking about marriage. You know, what's that about? I mean, I just happened to notice that.
I was asked about marriage.
Yes.
And I just answered honestly. I said, you know what? You told me a quote that your mother said, a man knows what he wants. And I was saying my true feelings about, listen, Jennifer is the person, if I should be married, it will be to Jennifer Kate Hudson. I was just being honest. Now, wait.
Yeah, okay.
Where do you stand on that? Where are you? Where are you in there?
You know what? My mother was right. I think if she had met you, she said, I don't know about the rest of them, but that comment is all right with me. That's what she would say. And I would agree. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think you are a deserving man. And, you know, I support that idea. I think it's a beautiful idea. I will say that. Now, hold on. In due time, you know, if it ever gets to that place, you know, we make that.
Child, will Jennifer ever walk down the aisle? You know, she was, hold on. She was engaged to her child's father. I think his name was David. And David was from I Love New York. Child, that was like an unlikely pair. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. Thank you, y'all. Yes. And donate to the channel. Tips are no longer taxable according to Trump. So hit your girl Cash App up, okay? All right, so there it is. Common is saying that he wants to marry J Hud. Child, let me know what y'all think. I believe she's on board, but I believe Jennifer, she's old-fashioned. Like, she's gonna let the man lead, okay? Do y'all think he'll walk her down the aisle? Child, is J Hud the one to make Common settle? Well, we know he been through some chicks, so you know Tiffany Haddish had something to say about it. Let's see what he got to say. Come on, girl, because you know she been blackballed everywhere.
The internet is going crazy right now.
Oh, because I commented?
Because you commented.
I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm out of order. I don't know. But my ex is with somebody, and he was on a radio show. He was on like Breakfast Club talking about it.
This is a really healthy and beautiful relationship, bro. If I'm going to get married, it's to her. Wow.
And all I said was, I'm so happy for them. I hope they get married. That's it. And then the shade room ran with that, and then like everybody got something to say. I'm just actually happy for them. I'll be happy for all my exes when they be with somebody else, because then
Y'all believe her? Y'all believe Tiffany Haddish? I think she is. I believe her. I mean, ain't no need in crying over spilled milk at this point. They've been apart forever, okay?
and they leaving me to
Right. When Tiffany first started dating Common, I thought it was a beautiful thing.
I'm like, oh, girl, he fine. Common was different from what she would normally date. He wasn't competing with her. No toxicity. It was good and it was peaceful.
And that relationship lasted like maybe 9 months, and then we broke up over the phone, and then I haven't seen him since.
Okay, there you have it. All right. So, do y'all feel like she had a right to comment on it? Why not? She didn't say anything malicious or mean. She wished them the best. At the end of the day, that's all you could do. Please thumbs up the video. I believe her. I don't think it was any malicious intent behind what she was saying. And maybe she would have dodged a bullet. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, because we all know Common get around, child. He just discreetly get around. Like, he done been with Serena. Who else? He done been with a lot of people. Okay. But Common and J Hud, they are unbothered. They were spotted at the Chicago Bears game last night, child. Okay. And Chicago Bears shut down Green Bay, honey.
We represent for the shot. Let's go. All right, shot. Peace, what up? We're here at the Bears game. We represent for the shot. Let's go. All right, shot. Peace, what up? We're here at the Bears game. We represent.
All right, shout out to the Shade Room for that. Okay, Angela Rye, Erica Badu. Yes, Common is a player. Yay, Bray, girl. Happy holidays to you, boo. Sending peace and blessings to you. Yes, he is a player. He do get around. And I think Tiffany like, good luck, girl. Good luck, girl. Wish you the best, girl. Wish you the best. Right now they good or whatever. But he seemed to be the type of man that he just goes cold. Like at any point in time, he'll go cold on you and ghost you. Just ghost you. Cause he ain't man enough to say what it is or whatever. You see, he broke up with Tiffany over the phone, chill. Oh, good, Corey. Bree, y'all going in. Bree said he looking old now. Corey said they don't look like they flow together. They flow together. They go together. They flow together. They flow together. They flow together. Oh my God. Y'all don't think it's a match? I think what they have in common, aren't they both from the Shy? I believe, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what? And Jennifer, she did a what she had recently, the Aretha movie, Respect. How y'all think she did? It's just something for Jennifer to do, cause she be the forever bachelorette. Like maybe she don't want to be tied down. Hey Kim, hey boo. Oh my naughty crew up in here. Yes, what we all know, Common is community being show, okay? and if J Hud like it, we love it, baby, okay? And he said if he was to get married, it would be her. If. Child, ain't nothing worse than a man that just can't like commit and hone down on what he wants. Just lock it down. You know what I'm saying? You still playing Blueface games out here. Like, chill. Oh, her and David didn't flow either. He's Erica Badu Tom. I don't like Aretha, so I didn't see the movie. Oh, I thought she did a decent job. She wasn't over singing like in Dreamgirls. I was like, girl, you are hollering. You are screaming my ears off, child. You are hollering. Oh my God. All right, shout out to them. You know what? I wish them the freaking best. That's just the bottom line. I don't think neither one of them really want to get married, to be quite honest, because they would have did it by now. How many years have they been together? How many years have they been together? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. All right, I'm gonna go into I rarely talk about streamers, but we want to talk about them today because this is a serious issue, and I'm tired of the fake victims coming out and violating real victim spirit. I'm so sick and tired of it. It's not even funny at this point. And it just goes to show how many people are so addicted to attention from the internet. It's disgusting. Like, we are infested with attention. You know what? Okay. So this influencer, Jordan Pauline, came out and made allegations against a popular streamer. What's his name? Sorry, y'all. I'm so disturbed by this. It's just like you don't have nothing else to do with yourself. If y'all want to join my live, y'all need to come over to YouTube. She made essay allegations against him, and he was able to prove her wrong. But it's just like, guys, you gotta be careful of the woman you hook up with. And the streamer, his name is Talil. Okay, he's in a whole relationship. Okay, and he had a one night stand with Jordan and effed around and found out because her image out here, she's out here saying she's asexual. She doesn't like black men and things like that. And I think she was down until she realized what she did. Okay. And so for those of you who don't know what asexual is, let's look it up. It's like a person that's not attracted to anyone. Actually, who recently came out? I was on Peacock this weekend, and I watched the series on Octomom. And shout out to her, Octomom. She admittedly is an asexual person. She only ever wanted kids. That's it. She didn't want a relationship because she grew up with her parents who were in a loveless relationship. Because of the trauma her mom went through immigrating from, I think it's like one of the Arabian countries and things like that. Her dad wanted a bunch of kids and her mom didn't. She only did it one time as a compromise. And her and the father had a very contentious relationship. I think there was some resentment there. But yeah, she admitted, and check out that series. It's on Peacock. And shout out to her because Octomom is a grandma now. Congratulations to her. And say what you want about her. She raised all 14 of them babies. They all beautiful. They all healthy. And she did what she had to do as a mom to provide for them children. But what people failed to realize about her situation, She went in to get one more baby fertilized or whatever, and there was some type of mishap, and the doctor ultimately implanted 8 against her, whatever. So check it out. It was good. Like, because they even had the donors. Yeah, the donors speaking out. But anyway, getting back, an asexual person, they experiencing no actual feelings or desires, not feeling actual attraction to anyone, right? And still to this day, Octomom is single. She's not into dating or anything like that. And she admittedly says she is socially awkward. So boom, getting back to the story. So Jordan, the influencer, she claims that she's asexual. She claims she's not even attracted to Black men. She only likes white men. Like this girl be, and it's just like, be careful what you say. All right. So she was at a streamer party or whatever, after party, and hooked up with Talil. This is Talil on the screen, and we'll get to Jordan and who she is. Yeah, I believe Octomom. I don't believe Jordan either. I don't either, Couture Bay. I don't believe her at all. Okay. So she ultimately hooked up with Talil afterwards, and I believe she instantly regretted it. And she came out here to Beyonce's internet talking about he SA'd her. Now, this is serious allegations. When you put allegations on people like this, these things follow you. It's just like putting PDF allegations on somebody. They follow you forever. Whether you prove your innocence or not, you'll always be tied to these allegations. And I think she deserves. Thank you, Kim. Happy holidays. I feel like people who make false allegations like this need to have charges pressed against them. Okay? All right. So Talil consulted with his attorney, as he should, before he did this live, and he came and produced the receipts. Child, here we go.
Face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? This smiley face, right? Boom. Then she says, this could have been swept under the. So I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm going to show y'all has got approved by my legal.
Sorry, guys. Live Bites put the slides out of order. This is the actual beginning, and I'll try to get it back in order. But as you can see, he has receipts, okay?
Legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live, because it's a legal matter and sexual acts to get in the Uber. So it's not a joke, and that shit should be justified in the courts and not on social media. So let me show y'all the first piece of evidence. Take it off emote only. Chat, listen. Here's the first piece.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, it's not one night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not one night stand.
So I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence.
As you can see, he's got audio recording of that girl admitting to consensual you know what. All right, I'm gonna let him keep talking. Hopefully this is in the right order.
She was not Lord. That was Jordan's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not Lord or forced. These is real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said, okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced. She was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults. Jordan seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all find to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jordan's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber.
Okay, it was her choice. See, I believe she's a lady of the night. That's what I believe.
Jordan requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying to me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a fucking niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking got to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She got to blackmail.
This is just terrible. This is terrible. And it's just like, I feel like charges should be pressed on her, but hopefully he'll sue her. Like, people like this need to be stopped. Men, women, all of them. They need to be stopped. Like, you cannot just put false allegations on people without any proof. It's not cool. It's not cool. And I can't stand these keyboard wanksters that get up here and they say all these allegations and accusations against people with no proof. And then people on the internet take it and run with it. And this is why the reputation sticks with people.
I know me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Fuck out of here.
And you shouldn't. And then she tried to extort him after the fact. It's disgusting. It's giving you are a lady of the night, Jordine. That's what it's giving. It's giving you selling your cuda to the highest bidder. I feel for him. I feel for anybody this happens to. I really, really do. Okay? All right. And then
so I started recording to protect myself immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out.
Let me ask you something. Do you think he more mad? Well, I think he's definitely mad at the allegations, but I also think he mad that he got busted. He should have stayed committed to his girlfriend. If you in a commitment, don't cheat, because these things, like, it blows up in your face. And it's a lot of sick people out here. And he's a popular streamer, a millionaire, okay, which makes him a target.
The type of man that you are, she should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too. Jordan is a sexual assault victim, but said this all sexual assault could have been all swept under the rug. You're a victim, but you said it. It could have been swept under the rug, and you're a victim. Okay, cool. Moving forward. Next one. Next one. Receipts, evidence. So facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your action isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jordan, you went straight to social media with lies. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with neatly. And this could have been swept under the rug. This smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What?
She's a Jezebel. Thumbs up this video. She's a Jezebel, and she tried to extort him. She will not be believed, Couture Bay, and that is the point right there. She takes away from the real victims out here. It's because of women like her, and we're going to get into her responding to him, but it's because of women like her that real victims aren't believed. It's because of women like her that real victims don't like to come forward. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Thumbs up the video, Naughty Crew. We're going to get into the rest of it because it went crazy. She had no business coming out here accusing this man without no proof. And thank God he had his wit about him. He had his wit about him, and he started recording her. If he did not have his recording, it will be his word against hers, which that is a lot of in a lot of cases, SAs, that's the case. Like, it's one person's word against another. And that's why it's so hard to prosecute on those charges. Yanti, you need to curse Jordan out, okay? All right, so she came out here and she started speaking and she's trying to act like she's getting bullied and things like that. And this is like, girl, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I think his receipts are very valid. So this is Jordine.
Fucking foot fetish lover, little dick ass nigga sucking on my toes and shit. You.
Let me give a viewer discretion because her mouth is filthy. TikTok, I think I'm going to have to end this live because they're going to ban me again. Thumbs up the video, hype the video, all that good stuff because you know we're going to be demonetized, child.
You a fucking weirdo, nigga. I should have kicked you fucking dead off in the middle of your fucking forehead, nigga, and broke your fucking nose, Tylil. You got me fucked up. Fucking toe licker. Ass eater ass nigga.
You slept with him. What does that make you? I'm ashamed. I be tired of people coming out here talking about, oh, you stink and this and that. Well, you laid with them. What does that make you? Thumbs up the video. Hype this video up. Share it out. Okay? Shout out to Live Bites for all these clips.
Let's talk about it. Little dick. Yeah, your girlfriend's the only one that want that shit. Trust me, daddy. Trust me. Your bitch the only one that want that shit.
We got violated by TikTok, y'all. Thumbs up the video. Johnny, watch your mouth. Your mouth, this is nasty as your personality.
Fuck all y'all. That's how I feel about it. But most importantly, God bless America. God bless the world. God bless everybody. Fucking foot fetish. You explained everything but the fact of the reason you raped.
You're lying. You're lying. And you're busted in your lie. And that's why you tripped up on your words right now, sis.
Explained the money. You explained the text message threads, which was false, which was inaccurate. Yes, I went home around 8 a.m. But me going back to the party at 6:11 a.m., leaving the party around 6:30, because we were looking for the phone there, and he said it was at the hotel. We left from the party to go to the hotel that his assistant apparently had my phone at, and he had it the whole time in his pocket. And then he's like, get out this car, the Uber we was in, because he didn't call this car. And his assistant, whoever the fuck Tiffany is, Ashley, whatever her name is, was going to call me a car home. And he was texting her, apparently, to call me a car home. And as I'm sitting in his hotel room, he's trying to be fresh with me. I go pee. I come out the bathroom. The nigga's on. You explained everything but the fact of the reason you raped. You explained the money. You explained the text message threads, which was false, which was inaccurate. Yes, I went home around 8 a.m. Demon time. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking you. I don't care. I'm fucking you. I don't care. I don't care. Demon time.
But you stayed. You had the ability to leave. And you know what I found odd about this whole exchange, especially when it came to, because she's talking about the phone. Something happened with her phone when she left it or something. The whole time she's like, y'all need to send me a black car. Y'all need to send me a black car. Girl, you can't pay for your own Ubers. These chicks be out here stunting and be broke sauce, okay? What's the and this is what she follows up with. Like, she's a whole freaking oxymoron, and I'm tired of these chicks running to the internet, including Chrisean Rock too. I'm tired of these chicks running to the internet with these allegations and no proof.
Really don't. I like white boys. This shit is beyond disrespectful to me and my moral compass and who the fuck I am. If you know me, you know me. And if you know me, you know I don't fuck with niggas like that. Trust me. I like white niggas. Yeah. If I did talk to a man, I like white boys. Yeah. I don't like black boys.
Good, because they don't like you either. And you saying that you like clear dudes. Girl, they don't want your ass either, you dusty busty.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you black niggas. I really don't. And this is a prime example. What the fuck are we talking about? I don't like Ty Lil. Never did. Never will. Really won't. You better, like, niggas see me coming down the street, you better walk the other way. It's fades on sight. Because I should have whooped his ass that night. But I was being nice. I'm done beating niggas. I should have beat his ass that night. And y'all.
Oh, so now you go from SA to now you a DV person. And you would have went to prison, girl, if you would have laid hands on him. This is all for this girl to save face, so she don't have to be accountable for these allegations she put out there. And you look dumb. You look dumb. You look stupid.
Y'all nigga, that nigga would have came on stream with 2 black eyes, which I should have did. I don't like you black niggas. I really don't. I like white boys. This shit. And I'm mad I didn't. I'm so mad I did it because I should have. Anyways, use these clips to your advantage. Y'all can milk this shit all y'all want. Thank you. Stream the music. Stream the product. Keep watching, baby. Because I'm just getting motherfucking started. Y'all gonna still see a bitch shine. You ain't stopping shit. You know what I mean? There's a whole big wide world out here. You think a bitch give a fuck about Ty Lil? Keep sending them coins through. Thank you.
Yeah, because you're going to need them, chick, when he's
and I'm mad I didn't.
She's so going to need them coins when he sue her ass for defamation, because bitch.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Period. You look dumb. You look stupid. You look stupid, and I hope they cancel your ass, ho. I hope all your businesses go bankrupt from here on out, ho. Slut, ain't nothing you gonna do that's gonna repair your reputation at this point. Like, I just can't. Now, Talil came out here and he gave a public apology to his girlfriend, as he should, because you ain't had no business stepping out on her. You just being greedy. Niggas ain't never happy with one chick until one learn his ass. I bet he'll learn how to be faithful going forward, and I hope his girl fucking cancel his ass too, because she ain't deserve that shit, okay? No woman deserves to get cheated on. Man up and say, I don't want to be in a monogamous relationship. I want to be single. That's one thing I give Blueface duck ass. At least he fucking tell these fucking bimbos, these dimwits, what the fuck it is. And if you down, you down. It's on you. Shit. Okay, so this is what he posted. He said, I want to apologize to my lady. I love you. I'm sorry. That was whack, and I should have knew better. These females are evil and jealous. 100. Period. It's like the 80-20 rule. And Why Did I Get Married? Motherfucker think he going to gallivant around with America's Next Top Model, leave you for her, and then kind of find out she only there for your goddamn money, can't even make you or fry you an egg, motherfucker, in the morning. She just there to spend the money. But you got fucking dope sick once you got all up in the cootie cat and things like that, instead of just working with what you have, working on things with your wife. Tired of these slut hoes. And then I'm tired of these bitches out here trying to play victim and shit. Like they don't know who the they with. Yeah. And this is her post and respond. As you should. Do not tolerate nobody stepping out on you. Stand in your worth. She said, I'm not in a relationship. Period. That's all that need to be said. Yeah, wasn't even bringing you a glass of water. She said she was single. All that. But that Jordan bitch, that Jordan slut, need her ass whooped. Exactly. Wouldn't rub you down or nothing. They always think they're getting something better by dealing with these next dirty ass tricks. That is for the streets, by the way. Half them bitches don't even wash their ass right. They be sitting up there surviving off of whole baths and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't like when people make false allegations and lie on people. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I think people like that need to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Period. So speaking of dusty ass, smut ass sluts, let's get into the Queen Rock Tart herself, okay? You know, I seen the internet going crazy over that Compton whole debacle. When y'all gonna realize Chrisean is manipulative and calculated? Ronnie Doe told us, even Blueface told us, okay? Like, she did that on purpose. She ignited that blood crip beef on purpose. She thought the whole purpose of her doing all this, and I wish people understand, she is stalking Blueface's life. She can't stand that he is rejecting her right now. She will do anything to get his attention and to get back into his good graces. And guess what? He is milking her. And I stand by this. Blueface been telling us about this girl and how capped she is. Let's go back down memory lane, okay? Let me remind you of who this slut is.
Planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just
what is going on,
went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Chrisean went to a place prior when she was on Baddies in Baltimore. She found a place prior that she could record this birth at.
Huh?
So, stay with me. It's all attention based.
I mean, she had like
done everything viewers. Up to this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Chrisean flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming.
Yeah.
Chrisean planned her labor.
Blueface been telling us all along about this chick. Ronnie Doe been telling us all along about how calculated and manipulative she is. And she see the tides are turning on her on the internet. So she has to do anything to turn things around. Because if she don't attach herself to Blue, who is she? I'll wait. What's her talent? Besides running track? I'll wait. Y'all thumbs up the video. Y'all please get these likes up. Share this live out, okay? Now, Blueface, he came home. He was on like this podcast press tour, okay? He even went on a podcast, called her overweight, also said that both his baby mamas is mid or whatever. That made her go crazy, okay? She been on one ever since, all right? And she even tried to come out here with this apology tour. Chrisean know exactly what she doing. She knew exactly what she was doing when she was messing with the Bloods or whatever. She knew exactly what she's doing. She has to garner attention to stay relevant at this point. All right. So she came out here on an apology tour and addressed a few things. She stood on business with the accusations against her sister, Latifah, Tasiki, whatever you want to call her. And she admitted, though, in this apology that they were both kids. And if you look back on my old videos, when these accusations first came out, what is the first thing I said, Naughty Crew? What happened to Latifah? Where did she learn that behavior from? They were minors, both of them. And for her to weaponize SA in the manner that she is, and also putting out accusations about Latifah's son, you have no right, slut. You dirty bottom foot hoe. I can't stand her. I don't believe nothing that come out of her mouth.
I said what I said, it happened. Like for real. Only thing I apologize for is that it became a social media thing, it became a network thing, and it was exploited in the most negative way. So that's my apologies on that part, but at the same time, my truth is my truth. You was only my sister to cater to the fact that I might tell my truth one day. It was never genuine. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I said what I said, it happened.
Marvin's muted. This the same girl that drank and smoked while she was pregnant, puts death threats out there. Same girl. Okay. I just want to keep reminding y'all who we dealing with.
I don't really vouch for my child's father to be putting down me and Jaden in a weird way where I'm gonna be honest, if y'all seen the before and after photos, you could tell that the life was sucked out of us in a relationship that we didn't have discipline or control over. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because you went in with the intention of stealing Blue away from Jay and Alexis. Let's talk about it. She was out here, especially, and y'all got to remember, every Christmas, Chrisean crashes out. Okay? She was upset when Jay and Alexis popped up pregnant, but Blue was never committed to you. You always had a choice, Chrisean. You just an evil spirit. That's all.
And you know, when life comes, you know, life is lessons. So you know, that was our lesson, and you know, and ain't nothing mid over here. Ain't nothing mid over here. You're who you are today because of the woman that had to sacrifice their life, their energy. And it's crazy how you're putting down the women that take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like our mental health don't matter. So bashing us online is uncalled for real. And I feel you, but it's like at the end of the day, we all have to answer to God. So I don't really vouch for my child's father to be putting down me and Jaden in a weird way where
you deserve to be put down, slut, because you love that man more than your own child. That's just what it is. Hey, Tails, what's going on? You love Blueface, and that's always has been the case. And you would disrespect anyone, your family, Ronnie Doe, the people that truly, truly love you. You will disrespect them for that man right there. Okay? She went on to apologize or whatever, and then from there she went to a basketball game out in LA. Now Whack 100 been telling this girl, get out of LA, but she thinks she bigger than the program. Her ego, her narcissism won't allow her to listen, so she running around the stadium talking about mid-wear clown.
oh, see. Oh yeah, hold on. Mid-where? And I got a box seat. What you talking about? Mid-where? Hey yo, at that Blueface. I got him on my shoe. 101 Dalmatian. You heard? Mid-where? Mid-where? No filter either. No tooth either. Mid-where?
You are mid. You are less than mid, bitch. When it comes to the levels of the Mary Jane, because you got your highs, your mids, your lows, bitch. You are backyard yardy. Ari. That's where the fuck you at, slut. Don't want to take accountability. And then what's she going to do? She going to cozy up to whoever she could cozy up to. Black China, anything to try to change her image around. And I don't buy it. Okay?
Baby's with the mom. But it's so funny how people come on here and y'all so quick to judge. And I feel like nobody on here should be judging anybody.
She want to be judged. She need to stop posting everything online. We don't have nothing to say, Black China. Hold her accountable. Like, are you really being a good big sis and really telling her what the fuck it is? That she out of order. The way she treating Junior. Give a fuck, y'all both from Baltimore.
Because everybody is dealing with something, you know?
Absolutely.
And I feel like it's very important for us to support one another versus talking about and judging. You feel me? Especially when you don't have the full story of things. And it just goes to show that the human race, we have to do better. You feel me? Nobody's perfect. Everybody in their family has something that they're dealing with of the sort, whether for me.
So true, China. So true. And we all know your past, child, okay? And I love the new sober China, but I just need to know what happened to your fiance. Mm-hmm. She wasn't attracted to that big man.
You have alcoholics, you have cousins that's, you know, gay, you have drug abuse people, it's just so many different things, you feel me? So whoever's on here judging, say what's up, y'all.
Hey y'all, she
my
really
baby
is.
sister.
For real, I'm like thinking she gone.
Bro, that's because look, I couldn't even wait. I was like, I can't wait. I need it now.
Hey That's funny as hell.
Funny as hell. I'm like, and then but stop the
China. You gonna let Chrisean come stay in your mansion? Cause she homeless, according to Chastity Child. Okay.
This was your car.
I move it.
I just come back some.
Oh, you look pretty. Y'all, China is so pretty.
Oh, I love you. That's you too. Look at, she's a dolly. Look at that face. Ooh.
Not Chrisean. Y'all get out my face.
Talking crazy.
Oh yeah, they gonna talk crazy.
You're out of here.
She said.
They said we loved you and baddies.
Who?
People in the comments.
Oh God, I rebuke baddies. That's worse than jail. Don't ever.
Bitch, shut up, girl. Shut up. Because if they got a check dangling in your face, you're going to go running back. But it's all deflection and distraction. And like you said, CC, nobody is telling Roxanne that she's wrong. Y'all enable her nonsense. Period. This is the problem. Because they more concerned about clout chasing than actually looking at the situation for what it is, and the fact that she is neglecting that baby nonstop. It's disgusting at this point, the way she is neglecting Junior. And it makes me sad that he has to live in a stroller for the rest of his life. But anything Blue say, she go freaking crazy. What's this? Oh, I forgot that part with Jordan when she came out. I didn't want to even put that out there. She was disgusting. All right, so from there, she wanting us to believe that Blueface is her BD, and we all know that's not the case. Number one, he is not on the birth certificate, chick. Legally, he has not signed the birth certificate, so he's not your BD, as far as I'm concerned. All right. Number two, what happened to Ronnie Doe, bitch? What happened to him? Everybody in this whole world believes you have something to do with him not being here at this point. So from here, this chick pulls up in Compton after Whack 100 told her to get out of Cali. Now, we can't show that footage, but she knew exactly what she was doing. I can't stand this slut. I can't. God brace me. I'm trying to find a clip, but when she first pulled up, her and the Martian taunting them, wanting something to happen. Talking about, yeah, we in Compton. What's up? What's up? Girl, I can't stand Clarissa Shields either. Another dummy. All it is because she is mad that Blue won't let her up in that house. It's the facts. She thought he was going to come home and they was going to pick up where they left off and things like that. And Blue is having him a happy community peeing good time out here in these streets, okay? But I do still believe that Blueface is in love. I don't even think he in love. I think what Blueface like to do is poke the bear when it comes to Chrisean. Cause they both be feeding into each other's shenanigans, child. And she don't like that he got all these chicks running in and out that house. And it's like, how come he not having me? Blue like rejected her right away. We seen how she was all on that stream, kissing, hugging on him in his back or whatever, putting socks on his feet. It's looking like a whole plum fool out here, okay? So her and Marsh pulled up in Compton. Like they got her like that. Because I'm telling you, child, she thinks she bigger than the program. Whatever. I can't find that clip. It's all good. Let's move on. And she was out there saying that, what's up? I'm in Compton now. What's up? Taunting. Y'all know how that culture is in Cali. They do not play when it comes to their flags, all right? It's all staged. This is all calculated and staged. And that's why I don't know why people don't understand. So they pulled up, then bumped in Compton, whatever flag you roll with or whatever. And she called herself walking around like she big-ish. Okay? She grabbed the girl phone and she was like, don't be grabbing my phone. Like anybody would. But you know, that smack was warranted, y'all. For all the people she smacked and didn't deserve it. That's what she get, okay? All right, so she thought she was gonna walk around big is. So they started posting. So you thought it was a joke. LOL, shame on you. This person said, Rock is a blood crib, Yahweh angel. Child, yeah, she legit is banging the bloods in the crib. Now, I can't show all the footage, y'all. Did she handle hers? Yeah, okay. All right. The Crips did a bad job at rapping, okay? All right, but we all know she can fight. We all know she can fight.
Chrisean Rock went to Compton.
Beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
You already know. I come to the city, I'm in that bag.
We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Chrisean Rock went to Compton.
Okay. And of course, the girls trolled after her. I mean, they was in the car afterwards screaming, Blueface, we got her. I mean, they down with his thing, you know what.
Hey, this is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It's
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not get
got
jumped.
slapped and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, babe. Come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that. Hey.
On camera like a mukbang. Baby girl just wanna be my baby girl.
They riding around trolling, they playing Blueface and everything, okay? But at the end of the day, Chrisean knew what was going to go down. She wanted this to happen. She wanted Blueface attention. And these girls are a bunch of unfits themselves, all right? But here's her explaining the fight because you know she always going to go live after any event, all right? At the end of the day, you got the dog-ish slapped out of you, ho, okay? And you deserve every bit of it.
So the girl that's coming at me, right? I didn't even know she coming at me. But she's smiling. She's trying to act like she cooler, like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her. Because if you try, like, you know, if anything, I kind of was like kind of caught off guard. Because the girl was recording. I put her camera down. She think she going, oh, okay, move out the way. You think you going to swing on me? No black eye. No busted lip. Oh yeah, I just punched Chrisean. Okay, move out the way, y'all. Chrisean, get in the car. Stop touching me. I'm trying to help you. You're not trying to help shit. Get out my face. I don't know you. Straight up. You need to. No, I don't. I don't need to do nothing. I'm not listening to nobody. Straight up. So the girl that's coming at me, right? I didn't even know she coming at me. But she's smiling. She's trying to act like she cooling, like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her. Because if you try, like, you know, if anything, I kind of was like kind of caught off guard.
You was not caught off guard, chick, okay? Because you knew exactly what was happening. You knew exactly. Whack 100 have been all over the internet streets telling your ass to get the hell out of Cali. Plenty of people was on the internet talking about get out of Cali because you pissed all the gangs off. It's just disgusting. And so she went to trolling, okay? She talking about she got all her chains. Still walked out with what I had on. Still got my jewelry. This is not a flex chick. Because guess what? She had Junior there. Knowing the type of temperature she set. She brought her child there. Anything could have happened. Them people be playing with that metal. And this further proves how much of an unfit she is. All right, so this person posted and she reposted it. Max Bands, I was there. She not no punk. She was on her ish. Look, I sat at the car and didn't pull off. I waited till you wanted this to happen. That's all that tells me. You wanted this to happen. She wanted this to happen. She wanted this. She playing a very dangerous game, messing around with these gangs. They don't be playing about their flags. They don't be playing about the flags, okay? Now, what else is she doing to troll Blue? Every platform Blue go on, she go on the same platform. Monkey see, monkey do. You are still a clown in his circus. Find your own bag. That's when we'll believe her. I don't care about her removing Blueface tattoo from her face. She done that before. She covered up the one on her neck, child. Look, last time she got the one on her neck removed, she said he was mad. Blueface don't care. He never cared about those tattoos on your body. I hate to break it to you. He don't give a fuck. Okay? So she goes on stream with Ryan Garcia.
Hit me.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. All right, let's go. We work it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Oh my god. I didn't mean to.
Nigga hit me. What you thought was going to happen? Haven't we been here before? She looks dumb. She looks stupid. She making a whole fool of herself. Now, because she had one stream with Ryan Garcia, now she want to be a boxer, y'all. Child. First she was a surfer. Now she a boxer. People don't even know that she was only on that beach doing that surfing because Nevaeh and Blue posted on the beach. She is stalking Blueface because she loved Blueface more than herself. Child. Mariah the Scientist, she go on a list of dummies too. Okay? All right. So then after this stream, she wants to remove the tattoo from her face. Oh, God.
Oh, that hurt.
Does it show? It should. Ready? You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
You're good. Your mouth is almost gone.
No, do the big one.
I am doing the big one.
It burns. It burns.
This is for all the pain you put on Junior when he was in utero. You deserve every bit of this shit, slut. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody joining the chat. Please welcome Naughty Crew, all our new people. And I just ask that y'all thumbs up the video, share the live out, hype up this video. We are getting into the crush station herself and all her internet shenanigans, okay? All in the interest of, if Blue call her tomorrow, y'all, and say, come home with you and the baby, that bitch should say, all of us. Let's watch her suffer some more, y'all.
You're halfway done. You want a break?
No, keep going. That's what I get. That's what I get. Oh my God.
That's exactly what you get, slut. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. Let me tell you, Tommy was the only one that told her the truth. Like, you was dumb, bitch, putting that nigga face on you. Chill.
Oh, that hurt.
That's it, so? I'm giving up the test.
I'm sorry, Lord.
It's given she's obsessed. She idolizes Blue, which is one of the biggest sins. That's why I don't believe that she's all into God, that she's a changed woman. She ain't nothing but a false prophet, and she deserves every bit of this for being dumb.
Breathe. Ready? You're way stronger than you think.
Lord Jesus.
Michelle, you're right. You make a very, very, very good point. Get your teeth fixed. She said she thought all those blood rituals, love sex spells, all backfired, made her obsessed with Blue. She crying because she realized none of her kept a ninja spells didn't work out as planned. Absolutely. Nail on the coffin. Okay, like, this chick is fake obsessed with him. And you thought he was going to come home after seeing you sucking on people's toes. Okay, and mind you, Blue done had Nevaeh be the dumb sucking on his toes. These chicks is stupid. These chicks is dumb. A lot of this I wouldn't even do. Like, for what? Child. So she got the tattoo removed. Mm-hmm. And then Blueface turned around and had Nevaeh tattoo his name misspelled.
It's on your neck, though.
Don't start with me.
What?
Don't start with me.
How are you doing?
What are you doing?
What is this on your neck, though?
Don't act oblivious. Don't.
I love it. It's fire.
I know you love it, don't you?
I'm choking the shit out of you tonight.
I know.
The fact that these women allow him to pimp on them the way they do, it's sad. It's sad that these girls have such low self-esteem. They willing to let this man exploit them over and over again. And all y'all doing is putting money in his pocket so he could pay his debts. Soldier Boy baby mother won. That club, he owed them $14 million. Let's talk about it. Y'all think this is cute?
What do I be doing? What do I do?
Goddamn.
Is it the dick
It's a whole lot I gotta do with you.
or the tongue game? I eat pussy real good.
What about me?
Yuck, what the STI is going on? This is nothing but disease spreading behavior, child.
The pussy and how it squirts and cream, or how it tastes like nothing. Ooh.
Girl, ain't gonna squirt and cream after all your BV infections from fucking around with him, child. You better use a condom.
Yeah, all of that. Plus, you can get ears. You got it. Baby in the house. Looking good, girl. Be at home, don't beat your pussy up. School crick.
It's sad. It's sad. The way these women allow themselves to be exploited by this ninja. And Chrisean, you know what she mad about? The fact that she's not there. She will be more than happy to be the dummy in this hemisphere right now. Okay. So she really, really is crashing out now because every Christmas she does. This is what she does. Why? Because Blueface always spends Christmas with his family. Yup. And that's how she got pregnant with Ronnie Doe Baby Jr. Because Blueface had went home, and that's how Blueface know that Junior is not his, because he was with Jade and Alexis during her time of conception. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Look, Dave Chappelle, like, y'all need to stop being dumb, child. So the family was over, Jay and Alexis and the kids, which I really think this is the case. Jayden do not want Blueface to be alone with them kids like that. She don't trust him because she don't know what he going to do next on for the internet clicks, likes, and views or whatever. So I guess she rather like join him to make sure her kids protected and to make sure he don't bring that rock tart around her kids, because she is a liability. Let's talk about it. We just seen what we see in real live motion what she is doing to Junior. Okay. So he had the kids, the family over. Okay, that's his family regardless. All right, it's the baby mama. This is why Chrisean is so mad. She's always been in competition with Jade and Alexis, but she really can't compete.
What the heck?
Yeah. So you see Journey having a little temper tantrum. Journey, you need a little pop on your little behind child. Who you hitting? Jade, and you better check her before you end up with a little rock tart.
Okay, it's gonna dry then. You'll see. Don't say that. Don't say that. Stop. Okay, come on. Journey's gonna go night-night. Journey can't hang out anymore, guys. They said, but yet you said I was mad.
So?
Notice she called him babe.
Tell my baby mama.
I'm mad. That's not what you said when I locked in the door. They said.
Good point. Journey do act like Carlissa a little something, child. I hate to say it. All right. So, in turn, let me see if I got. Chrisean starts crashing out, child. She can't take it. Ooh. Check out this throwback, because Tasha K. Ooh. Damn. I just lost it, y'all. Tasha K tried to tell us, child. This is a throwback from Tasha K. Tasha K been on her heels clocking her. She been clocking her. This is a brief intermission while I find the other stuff.
Is he giving you? Like how much?
Thousands.
Okay.
He pays my bills. I think that a lot of people are shocked because, including Chrisean, because she didn't, when I was living with them, like before or whatever, it definitely gave jealous. She knew I was around. She knew Blue wanted to be with me or like fuck with me too. And I think that she got like intimidated. The only reason why I even left to begin with is because I had personal shit that I had to fix for me and my son. I'm glad she blew up. She blew up like a clown. She's not marketable because of the shit that she does. But I feel like the world needs something fresh and new, and that's me, you know? And I feel like I'm the reason Blue's name is running around. Like, give me some type of credit here.
Now, I don't know, Chrisean. Chrisean keeps the name trending now.
Okay, she keeps the name. This is all momentarily. It's almost
been
like
years.
in the future.
I mean, you gotta understand. This is an Ike and Tina.
But what more can
This
she
is
do?
an Ike and Tina situation.
That's perfect. You know how I'm looking at things is if Blue comes out and he still wants to be with me, or he wants to let the world know he fucks with me, I'm okay with that. If he wants to move his separate way and he's upset with me because I opened my mouth, I'm okay with that too. Like, I just want
You just another bozo on the freaking circus, okay? Like, that's girl, bye. So Chrisean, she has a breakdown as a result of Blue posting with his family child. Nelly and Ashanti are cute. Fake or not, they cute. All right, so she went online and now she is having a fucking breakdown. She been having a breakdown ever since she left that house, okay? She been crashing out. And let me see. Oh, this broke my freaking heart. Watching Junior trying to get up.
Nigga, no, I mopped her. I clicked her up, but we cool now. I don't like that. I'm glad I cut it off.
Yeah.
Sending this to nigga, no, I mopped her. I clicked her up, but we cool now. I don't like that. I'm glad I cut it off.
Look at Junior.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh,
Over.
Oh, that's not good.
I
seen it.
Oh. Hey,
he wants to move around. She won't let him. He wants to move around.
damn. Oh shit.
Two.
What's up, Chrisean? Give me some. Bang. Got the fly shoes. Dang, yeah.
Yeah.
High five. Give me some.
He gonna touch it.
Give me some. Hey.
See, that right there tells me that Junior can see. That's not his disabilities. I think he has mobility.
Let's go. Big W's.
Keep saying, get the child care that he needs. He has child care, bitch. I just protect him so much. I don't give y'all everything y'all asking for because it's fuck y'all at the end of the day.
No, it's because you don't want to be held accountable for what you did to that baby to contribute to him being the way he is. You expect us to look the other way and act like we ain't see what I see. Like, come on now, girl, go play with your mama. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. This is like talking about this girl is exhausting. Exhausting. What's this? All right, so then, before the mental breakdown, then she decides to enroll in college. Child, what you want to bring Junior to all your classes, girl? So this is her security code. California Community College.
To the best. Guess who? Guess who helped me re-enroll today in schools?
Yep.
He was such an angel. I can't wait. And yes, I'm going back to Santa Monica College. What's up? To the best. Guess who?
You know what? That's probably one of the best decisions she made out of this whole show. So, and I'm not no hater. Good for her. I hope she can follow through.
Bitch, I introduced y'all, and if y'all did have something before this, why the fuck y'all didn't just meet on y'all own time? They was treating me like a small fry. I think I'm pregnant right now.
That's when she was talking about Coi Leray. Girl, she don't want Blue. Only you want Blue. And Nevaeh and Jay and Alexis. Oh, gosh. Y'all see Stacey Dash? She bugging. Let me see.
My body.
Okay, this is her having a fucking breakdown. Somebody posted something, like a compilation of her, and it caused her to go in tears. That's what she wants us to believe. She really upset that Jay and Alexis up there in that house. Because if you remember when Blueface first came home, he said, neither one of my baby moms gonna be living under my roof, okay?
You sure? Like, I just pray ahead of protection over everybody that's pitching in or trying to push me to be the best Chrisean right now, for real. I'm on. Then I got a meeting at 9 for my cosmetic line. Like, God, it's like, bro, I just overly joy. You know, like I always come on here, like venting y'all about crazy stuff. Like, I just, for one time, I just want to vent y'all how grateful I've been, like I am right now. Like, and it's just the start of it. Like, y'all, this is y'all sign to keep praying. This is y'all sign to stop smoking, focus, put in your word, get in a strict program, go to sleep early, wake up early. My body's sore. You just quit it, you know? Like, I love y'all. I love the support. I slowly see the hate train disappearing. And I just pray to God that it just stay that way. Because at one point, everybody did love me. And it was helping me get through it. And I had great support. And I could tell, like, I turned my back on my fans because I turned my back on myself. You know what I'm saying? You just quit it, you know? Like, I love y'all. I love the support. I slowly see the hate train disappearing. And I just pray to God that it just stay that way. Because at one point, everybody did love me. And
girl, bye. The hate train ain't end over here at the Naughty Love Movement. We on the track, okay, baby? We not buy this. I don't buy this. I don't buy this. I don't buy this. This fake accountability, because we've been here before. And on the tail end of that, what did she do? She make a post to Ronnie Doe. This chick is creepy. But I'm telling you, we've been down this accountability road before. And I don't want to hear she young. I don't want to hear none of that. No, this chick know exactly what she doing. She came up here having Junior talking about, oh, I messed up, and just to think I wanted to unalive him and stuff like that. Turn around after Blue pursed the hernia. She took Junior to the hospital to have surgery and left him. Y'all remember that? To go make her diss song. And them girls from Compton is still trolling her. Still trolling her. They ain't no better anyway. They ain't no better. But the family been telling us too. Tareen, when your motherly instinct gonna kick in? You got all this smoke for Blue.
Why didn't your motherly instincts kick in day one when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in there and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. Just go ahead and put it out there. Whatever's wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your motherly instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right? You did. You did that. So don't do that. And I encourage you. I keep asking you, leave me alone. But you want to play with my children now, right? You play with my children. Talking about my grandbaby, like. And you know what's crazy? We will never talk about Chrisean because he's special and we really love him. But yo, you are foul. But you played. You let your little emotions and your drugs rewire your little brain. And you did what you did. Now you think it's cool. It's not. play with me, my household, posting my household. When was that ever a thing that's cool to play with?
Okay. She don't go back to Baltimore because she can't, because Tareen gonna put the pause on her as she should. I don't know why Latifah is playing on baddies with her. I don't get it. Like, this child is out here defaming your name on site. Ain't nothing to talk about. It's on site. I finally found the clip when she arrived in Compton, or whatever, playing. This girl is manipulative, and she uses sympathy and tears to get support.
Come where? Compton, but like I'm here, baby, and then that.
See how she tried to use Blueface name? King of the track.
Get in the car. I sit in the car with the door open. I'm at the park.
This is not doing it for clout, baby. They did. Because y'all know what she did on that 20 vs. 1, bitch. She was dissing Crips, nigga. And now she's trying to play like she's stupid. Bitch, you know Crip and blood policies.
Period. She know it. She know it. This is all manipulative tactics, Naughty Crew. This is all, I don't believe nothing that comes out of her mouth. She knew exactly what she was doing when she stepped foot in Compton. We know she could fight. That's it. We know she could fight. Period. Like, I wasn't impressed. I'm like, she's an unfit.
And Chrisean ain't lose. She just got jumped.
She ain't get jumped.
And Chrisean ain't lose. She just got jumped.
She ain't get jumped.
So all the blogs out there putting out that little slap, yeah, that's cool and all if you're going to sneak somebody. But Chrisean's follow-up.
Oh, okay, but how many times we seen Chrisean sneaking people? Child, she only got the energy she put out. That's what she got back.
And about to punch somebody, I think it shows that she was ready to get down, regardless if he lost or not. Yeah, she in Compton, she probably shouldn't have been there, but all the blogs are just showing the slap because she wanted the girl to put the phone down.
Whatever. I'm not entertaining that shit. What's this?
Most people don't know of the Malone sisters, but those Compton girls that jumped on Chrisean have no idea how lucky they are that her sisters were not there. Chrisean's big sister, Tareen, is the one that taught them all how to fight.
Think about this, right? I taught all my sisters how to fight, right? Yeah.
And people have only seen Chrisean Rock fight mostly, but the final boss, Tareen, says that her favorite sister, the one that had the best handle, was actually Tifa.
But Latifah, out of all of them, she's my favorite one to teach. Like, Latifah have a natural skill.
And the way Chrisean got down on the Compton.
Whatever. They all demonic. That's her skill. She just know how to fight. That's it. Like, that's all she ever going to be known for. It's disgusting. She was not jumped. Let's be clear. Okay. They felt for her one at a time. Look, and then look how she be playing. It's like she got a death wish. Look.
I just wanted to let y'all know I'm at the game. And for real, I'm outside. Right here.
She wants something to happen. She wants something to happen. Oh, child. All right. So I just don't believe this whole mental breakdown. Blueface went trolling afterwards. Don't play with LA gang culture. You will get slapped in your ish, okay? So, like, he feeding her just as much as she's feeding him. And any woman around him, I would feel some sort of way. I don't know about y'all. Like, if you into me, you into me. That's it. These some unfits too. The girls that jumped her, because one of them came out here like, yeah, my kids with CPS. I got 5 kids and 4 of them in custody, and my other one is with the grandmother. Like, girl, go sit down. Shut up. You shouldn't even said that out loud. You should not even said that out loud. Period. Okay. So after all the tears and her cross playing and being a major unfit, she comes out here and makes a video in regards to Ronnie Doe, which I thought is fucked up because it's just like, girl, let Ronnie's family be peaceful. All Ronnie Doe wanted was a DNA test. Y'all remember? All he wanted was a DNA test. He just wanted to find out if Junior was his, and that slut tried to make a fool of Ronnie. His mental health was suffering and everything. You could tell.
Legally to fight for my son. What more do you want me to do?
Right. You have.
No, I'm asking you, what more? Like, I'm doing everything I can do, bro.
There's nothing more.
Trying. I'm not even doing this for myself. I'm not doing this for nothing but that baby boy, bro. Like, y'all act like I'm wrong for wanting to know if that's my son, bro. Like, y'all act like I'm wrong for that. And y'all act like it's no possibility of him being my child. Y'all act like I'm just a delusional ex that's, tripping off Chrisean. I'm not tripping about that. I'm not sorry about that. I don't want.
He's the only one that cared about Junior. Blueface don't even care about Junior that much. Carlissa don't care about Junior. He's the only one that had the best interest for Junior at heart. And the way things went down, even Latifah said it. Like,
Want that? That girl done snitched on me when I caught a body in self-defense.
yes,
That girl just snitched.
she snitched on him. She went to the church and snitched on Ronnie. That's how they got caught.
Snitched on me when I was at the mall trying to see my son after she told me to come see my son. So now I just showed you, along with everybody else who's in here, that I'm standing on business. I'm doing everything I can do legally for my son. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Whether you like it, whether she like it, whether you don't like it, I don't care. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for Junior. And when you get that through your head, you will understand that I'm a passionate man that wants to be there for his son. And if that's not my son, then I will close this chapter and move forward. However, I don't care if it's Junior or somebody else. If a kid is potentially mine, it's how I'm stepping. And that's what it is. My mother raised a man. I'm not the type that's going to say, kid's expensive. She ain't make me sign that birth certificate. Like, what? I'm a man, bro. So I'm going to do what needs to be done. You might not understand it. You might not like it. But what you don't know is that I'm doing what needs to be done. I'm not just on here rapping. I'm not just on here trying to get y'all to listen to some music. I'm on here trying to see what's up with this child. I'm trying to see if this child is potentially mine. And I'm doing everything that I can do legally to do that. Y'all don't even know that it's paper trail of me trying to establish paternity. And since I established that, now Chrisean is doing all this crazy stuff. Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see that she's doing this in hope of evading paternity? Y'all don't see that? Y'all just think I'm the crazy ex, huh? Y'all just think I'm delusional. Y'all think I'm mad about Blueface? Y'all think I'm mad about Chrisean? I don't care about no Blueface. Look at this face. Do you see this face? What is a blue face? Look at this face, baby. Do you hear me? I've done everything I can do legally to fight for my...
Ronnie's words. And he was standing on business when he was out here.
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business.
He was standing on business. He was going through the courts, and magically right before, the week before, they were due in court for him to serve the papers. He gets unalive. Okay? He's not the only one that was suspicious. Everybody's suspicious. Even her sister, her own sister. And this is why I think she's standing on them allegations. Okay?
Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew? Did you know
Rest in
him?
peace. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it.
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
We been real all this camera. We back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Home sister. Are you mad at Tifa? I mean, it all looks weird. It all looks crazy. It all
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And then right after Ronnie Doe dies, she drops the paternity test with Blueface, the fake paternity test. Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting what she is doing. Okay. So she decides to post a video because what I feel is happening, people, I feel like Ronnie is haunting her spirit. And I feel like Blueface kind of know what's going on. Okay? What's this? So she posts a rest in peace to Ronnie. I feel like this is the save face because even Whack 100 is out here saying, like, don't be surprised. That's why she don't want to go back to Baltimore, y'all. She has many reasons why she does not want to go back to Baltimore. Okay? She's on the run once again. She fell out with all of her family. Okay? And she probably afraid she ain't that afraid because she called the police to Tareen house, but she afraid to be pulled in for questioning. And until she answer for these sins, ain't no good gonna come to her. So this bitch, shout out to All About the Tea, had the nerve to post a rest in peace post reel in regards to Ronnie. It says, rest in peace, a long lost friend. Besides all the BS and the drama, this actually hurt when they took him from this planet. Girl, I think this is disrespectful. I think this is disrespectful. I think this is them when they was driving to Cali before they took away Geronimo. This is disgusting. Sorry, y'all. This thing is acting stupid. This is disgusting. She won't have peace. She will not have peace. Well, Ronnie's family, his sisters, are not playing with her. They came out here speaking about this post. Like, bitch, the nerve of you. The nerve. Let's see what the sister have to say. This is sad. And if you ask me, the baby, Junior, looked like Ronnie family. Here's Ronnie Doe's sister. And I'm glad she's speaking out loud and proud. Stop this hoe.
Hoes keep speaking on my bro. I bet you would miss the only motherfucker that ever showed you love. And now you have a son and you don't know how to show him love. But you will be shown that through God's mercy and grace over your life. Because, honey, you will get back what you're owed. You will pay for what you took. you will rebuke and be set on your knees, bitch. Them hoes keep speaking on my bro. I bet you would miss the only motherfucker that ever showed you love. And now you have a son and you don't know how to show him love, but you will be shown that through God's mercy and grace over your life. Because, honey, you will get back what you're owed. You will pay for what you took. You will rebuke and be set on your knees, bitch. Them hoes.
Period. Well said. She will pay for her sins. She will pay for her sins. Child, this is just a whole freaking mess, okay? But this is why I believe not only is it Blueface dealing with Jade and Alexis, I believe Ronnie's spirit is haunting her. I believe that in my heart of hearts that she can't sleep at night. That's why she's sleeping in the car. This is the energy that she gave out coming back to her.
You know, like, I'm just honest to God, like, learning from my mistakes, it was too much. It was too much. And I don't care to say that. Like, I'm not embarrassed to say I wasn't ready. When I was 19, 20, I was not ready to be famous. I wasn't ready to be anything because I wasn't molded yet. I wasn't grounded yet. I was still naive. So I went down a dark path, a dark road. I went down a dark valley, bro. And just to see, like, just God, grace. I'm just so grateful because I really didn't mean to go that dark, bro. You know, like, I'm just honest to God, like, learning from my mistakes, it was too much. It was too much. And I don't care to say that. Like, I'm not embarrassed to say I wasn't ready. When I was 19, 20, I was not ready to be famous. I wasn't ready to be anything because I wasn't molded yet. I wasn't grounded yet. I was still naive. So I went down a dark path.
Oh, we know it was dark, honey. It was dark from the time you set foot in Cali and Geronimo was taken away from his family. That dark path, but we don't speak on that. And she speaks so frivolously about Geronimo. Oh, yeah, me and my nigga, we came out here and we deleted it. She talks so freely, like it's okay. Like she acts like we supposed to ignore all the evil that she puts out in this world. I don't buy the tears. I think this is only the beginning. When you are in the business of taking people's lives, you will pay one way or another. One way or another. Just like all them spells she thought she was doing and putting on Blue and stuff like that. People don't understand when you deal with witchcraft and stuff like that and you don't know what you're doing, that stuff comes back on you. You have to eventually pay the piper. I don't know. Like, it's just too much. I'm so happy Ronnie's family is speaking out. Okay. Up next. Everybody hating on my favorite troll, 50. Everybody hate 50. But 50 don't give a fuck because he rich. Rest in peace, Ronnie Doe. Hashtag justice for Ronnie. Look, that's why she don't want no address, because she don't want them people coming for her. She's scared. She can't sleep at night. She can't sleep at night. Everybody mad at 50, girl, okay? This documentary has set the internet ablaze. He was beefing with Ja Rule. I heard some Ja Rule filed for divorce. Hold on. I heard something. No, they said despite the rumors. Yeah, because it was reported Ja Rule files for divorce. Yeah, well, anyway, he been beefing back and forth with 50, called himself exposing 50. Look, let me tell you something. 50 has not treated his baby mamas well at all. I'm the first one to say it, okay? Has he learned? We don't know. I mean, his new girlfriend seems to be happy. Vivica Fox is still happy after what, 20 plus years or whatever. People can change or whatever. And I'm not making any excuses. No excuse for that. A lot of people want to believe that this beef with him and Diddy is behind Diddy sleeping with Daphne Joy, his baby mother. All right, let me tell you something. 99.9% of the time, all the rap beefs in the game is usually behind women. It usually is. But I think 50 beef is deeper than that. Okay. Because when he was coming on the scene and try to get on, a lot of these ninjas, Diddy, Jay-Z, Mano, Jim Jones, they all was blocking 50. They was hating on him. But 50 was like, yo, I'm going to make my own bag despite you ninjas. And he did just like Tupac did and went on the West Coast and messed with the other woman beater, Dr. Dre. Okay. All right. They all one and the same if you ask me. But he invented the game of trolling and I respect his art. Okay. But everybody going ham. After he dropped that documentary, everybody is going ham on 50. But 50 don't care. He like, I'm strong or whatever. King Combs out here talking about he going to smack the ish out of 50 next time he see him. Boy, bye. 50 will pluck you to Africa where you trying to be, okay? Because they talking about they moving to Africa. All right, so he posted King Combs. You didn't learn from your daddy, too. On my dad, if I ever see 50 Cent, I'm going to slap the F out of him. 50 responded, little bro, first, close your mouth. He got the same problem as his daddy. He don't close his mouth. I don't trust no man that don't close his mouth. And sir, you got the same allegations on you as your father. Mm-hmm. Yup, you do. He said, little bro, first, close your mouth. When you take pictures, I've been rich 3 different times. Sold records, sold shows, sold liquor, sold power. You still living on Wi-Fi and legacy. Relax. This is why he my favorite troll, because he ain't say not a lick of lie in this. Boy, bye. All right. So yeah, that's what he want to do. He on the Breakfast Club talking about he moving to Africa, child. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. All right. Then he got into it with Mano and Jim Jones. Okay, 50 Cent takes Feud with Let's Rap About It podcast to the next level. I'm working on buying the space where you film. Okay, all right. So 50 posted, he said, I didn't have this on my list of things to do, but if you insist, I'll make time. I'm working on buying the space where you film, and 50% of your podcast, you know, I don't cap. Okay? This nigga was out here calling these ninjas squatters. Look.
Hello. Like, this is where we hang out. It's in
They hanging out in the library, y'all. She homeless.
in your purse.
She homeless. Anyway, getting back to 50, because 50 been everywhere. Like,
Good to see you, brother.
people fuck with him the long way. Fat Boy just got out.
Everybody in the city getting indicted, right?
Yeah.
I mean, niggas is getting picked up left and right. Why you ain't getting picked up?
Cause I ain't doing nothing.
No, I ain't asking for an answer. I'm asking you a question. I ain't asking for an answer. All right? I keep seeing your motherfucking ass with more diamonds, more shit around you, right? So where the fuck is you getting the money from at that point?
Because I'm doing shows.
Huh? What kind of show? You don't rap? You don't sing?
Yes, I do.
When the last time? I ain't heard you no motherfucking rap record from you, or you singing about nothing.
And you know why I'm not getting that? Because I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. I ain't from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Where the money at?
Got some right here with me.
That look like street money to me. Motherfucking $20. Motherfucking, where you get the money from, man?
I'm doing shows.
Fat Boy is crazy, but he right. They be hating on New York. Don't Junior look like Ronnie? Don't Junior look like Ronnie? Y'all, sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. Let me stop sharing my screen. All right, so yeah, 50 was going in. What's this? Here's a little breakdown of the beef. Here we go.
Illustrious history of Curtis 50 Cent Jackson beefing and trolling with other rappers. He may have just painted his greatest masterpiece yet. 50's latest rivalry is with Jim Jones. Now, for my audience, for whites, Jim Jones is from the Dipset crew. Used to be boys with Cameron. His biggest hit is...
Hold on. I got to address this comment. Hey, Tails. Thank you for Stop Moving. She said, I had to stop moving so I could comment. Regardless of who put out a documentary about the diddler, one was going to come out. People are conflating their hatred of Half Dollar with Diddler Big the Devil. Yes, I agree. And it wasn't this much energy when Hulu, Peacock, and Prime put out their documentaries. Like, child bar. The selective outrage is beyond me.
And he's got a bunch of features and very popular in the fashion world. Now, 50 and Jim Jones have been going at it for years, primarily because G-Unit and Dipset used to butt heads. However, once 50 squashed the beef with Cameron, all of the trolling and hate is primarily directed at Jim Jones. They've taken shots at each other on records. They've talked shit about each other in interviews. 50 Cent has called Jim Jones an informant and a rat. And the latest round of beef has come about because of the Diddy documentary, which 50 Cent executive produced. So Jim defends Diddy and says that 50 is kicking a man when he's down. 50 fires back and says, oh yeah, well, Diddy played with your butt, and I don't care. So from there, we're off to the races with talking shit, and here's where 50 comes over the top with a masterstroke pause. 50 said that he's looking into buying the building that Jim Jones operates his podcast out of, and in doing his due diligence has discovered that he might be able to purchase 50% of Jim's own show. 50 posted a voicemail from the landlord who owns the building and says that he owns a piece of the media from Jim Jones' podcast, saying that they haven't paid their rent, and if 50 buys the podcast, he'll throw in his ownership of the Let's Rap About It pod.
We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's like insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. So what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say it in a short way, at least $80,000, if not $180,000.
Imagine you get in a beef with somebody and they buy you. One day you're taking shots on Instagram. The next day he's your boss and landlord. Who knows if this deal actually goes through and comes to fruition, but the fact that Diddy actually took the steps to look into this, is speaking to landlords, discussing business terms, posting the voicemail. He's the king. He's the GOAT. From his early days with How to Rob to all of his Ja Rule beef, allegedly buying up the first few rows of the Ja Rule concert, to now the Diddy documentary, I think that potentially purchasing Jim Jones' show and building from right under his nose might be the greatest 50 Cent troll move of all time. He's simply too petty and too smart and too good at this. He cannot be defeated. He's a logistical nightmare. He does his homework. He does his due diligence. He's too funny. He's too rich. He's too successful, too popular, too big. He cannot be stopped. Just don't beef with the man. In the long, illustrious history of Curtis 50 Cent.
They need to just stop. Like, because I had that clip, but I know I ain't gonna be able to find it. So with Ja Rule, 50 saw he had a show and the tickets was like only like $15. He bought up like the first 5 rows so that they'll be empty. Child, let me see. 50 is crazy. They better leave him alone because he definitely is gonna expose everybody in the industry because he feel like they did him wrong. But he do got a new movie coming out. All right. And so as a result of him contacting Jim Jones' landlord and him calling them squatters, which I was on the floor. 50 posted. He said, I be looking forward to his post every day. I do. He said, Jim. So Jim wired the 200K over. Okay, cool. He may turn out to be a good talent. After all, Samuel, you need me to make them pay. Just give me a ring. So they ended up paying up the money. Everybody hates 50.
Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa. Moving away from the country or within the country?
Yeah, Africa. I am moving to Africa.
Is this due to pressure or
pressure from?
I mean, you know, the whole drama.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that would piss me off.
I'm pissed off, like, Dad. I'm pissed off, Dad.
I don't care about all that. I always wanted to spend some time in Africa.
Oh, for real? So
whatever. Go ahead, boy. Don't nobody care that y'all leaving. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. I don't care that they moved to Africa. May throw you back. I'm just saying they don't want you either. It's crazy, but everybody is beefing with 50, even Dame Dash. And it's just like, Dame, hold your teeth. Don't let them fall out, okay? Don't let them fall out.
What I saw with Puff is a man that needs some help, and that has been damaged since he was a young guy. I knew Puff when he was young, and the things they said were true with that. He was sort of bullied when he was young. I did see that.
Everybody tries to claim that, though.
I'm just, you asked me a question.
I know.
So you want me to answer it?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's just oozing out with your face.
Yeah, I just needed to just add.
So what I'm saying is,
he is hanging on to his teeth for dear life, child. Okay, making excuses for the diddler. Do I agree? Did he definitely? He's an addict for sure, but I think it goes beyond him being an addict. I think he's a victim POS.
so I'm not saying that excuses it. I know he needs help. I know it comes from a place of pain, but what I can say is, for me, there's titans, people that fight, and most of them don't fight right. In this situation, what I saw with Puff is a man that needs some help, and that has been damaged.
Don't nobody care. Puff didn't care when he was stomping Cassie ass all down to the ground, child. Okay, so they doing all type of memes. Mano, he out here windmilling. Child, Mano, when was your last hit? He said, meet Illa Curly ladies, gentlemen. He helped me get my record deal before, so I'ma always be grateful. So it's gonna hurt me to drag this ninja to hell. F the problems, Curtis. Mano, you corny. You corny, but TMZ caught him. TMZ caught him, child. And asked him straight up, like, what do you feel like about 50 or whatever? And you know, I think 50 won. Period. He won. He said, I ain't scared of none of you ninjas, okay? I ain't scared of none of you ninjas. I'm sorry, guys. This is a long show because it's so much went on, and I missed a week of going live. Oh, boom! Now 50. They saying hip hop overload. New Jersey tax records show 50 Cent production company is buying Jim Jones' foreclosed Jersey mansion. Jim reported lost the Jim reported lost the house in $100 sheriff sale. 50 is buying everything Jim once owned. This is crazy. And this was on the show because Chrissy had to fly back from Miami to figure out what was going on. Rapper Jim Jones and his partner Chrissy Lampkin lost their New Jersey mansion to foreclosure, with the property selling back to the bank for just $100. That's sad. At a sheriff sale in 2019 after they stopped mortgage payments around 2010, ultimately owing over $1.2 million. Report BET and Double XL. The couple had purchased the home in 2006 for $680,000, but fell behind in payments, leading to a lawsuit from the bank. The property is 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. This is crazy, y'all. They're going to keep going. They're going to keep going. Well, maybe 50 need a property. 50 is also facing backlash. Hold on. Shout out to All About the Tea, because he made a comment about transgenders. I want to know if y'all agree. How come there's no sound? Oh, this is an old comment. Well, basically, 50, he faced backlash for saying men who date trans women are actually gay. I'm just saying. I'm just delivering the news. I don't care who people sleep with. Like, that's my personal opinion. I don't care. But do y'all agree with 50? I'm just saying, like. All right, but everybody's blowing up. Hold on, I was trying to find Mano. Let me see. And they all have this selective outrage. For 50 dropping the documentary. 50 has been on his ass from back in the day. Okay, hold on. Somebody trying to say Jim Jones finessed the landlord.
Nasty work, diabolical work. Was smart to protect yourself.
Want to rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for since October. And so he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms.
Wow. So first off, shouts out to Jim Jones, man. What he did was very, very smart from a contractual standpoint.
I want 6 months of build out and ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things.
But the landlord dropped the bag. And here is why. Anytime you have business dealings with somebody, you have to have contracts. And those contracts allows you to put liens against a business. If you're doing a flip and you're lending out money, you need to have your deed in lieu and foreclosure, not just I can foreclose. This allows you to kind of accelerate you getting your money or getting your property, getting out of the deal.
So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it's out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say in a short way, at least $80,000, if not $180,000.
So when you set up a contract, when you structure things properly, it's very, very important to make sure that you have not only skin in the game, but you can actually take what they owe you and do it legally by attaining their asset. So if we're doing any deals and we're lending money, make sure we have collateral in place, not just a handshake. So Jim Jones, nasty work, diabolical work. Was smart to protect yourself. And landlords, who better my friends, with more content from your favorite.
So the landlord looks to me was trying to play him all, and he was just trying to get payment. And so whoever was going to pay up that money first, he was going to side with that side. That's just the bottom line. He was in it for the business. Now, also, Dr. Umar, because I can't find the main on piece. They must have took it down. But Dr. Umar has an opinion on 50 Cent. And Dr. Umar, you ain't no better than Diddler. I'm going to say it. You created a platform on the falsehood of building a school to help the mentally disabled and things like that. He do all of that just to get women to come sleep with him. So you ain't no better than a Diddler. Like, you better watch your ass, Dr. Umar. But we're going to entertain you for a short, brief span of time. Please thumbs up the video, y'all. Like the video, okay?
Documentary. Here's what I'm gonna say about the Diddy documentary. And I have no problem with black people holding black people accountable. I'm having a problem with black people needing to expose black people that in-depthly.
Yeah.
But you never expose white people who do things to black people. The Roman Catholic Church has taken advantage of way more children than R. Kelly allegedly did.
Right.
They all bad. And the Roman Catholic Church been exposed, motherfucker. What you fucking talking about? What you talking about? You don't know what the hell you talking about. This ain't no race thing. Let's talk about, since you want to go there, how these ninjas, they get to the top and they do it off the backs of exploiting their own people. Let's talk about that. Tired of these fucking fake ass motherfucking doctors and shit out here. What?
Are you following me?
I'm following you.
Jeffrey Epstein has taken advantage of way more women than Sean Combs allegedly did. But where is the documentary on Epstein by black people?
First of all, it's on Netflix. Filthy rich motherfucker. It's on Prime, motherfucker. Okay? What that got to do with anything? Just the fact that they took advantage of one black, white, Asian is bad enough. What the fuck is you saying, man? Thumbs up this video.
Where's the documentary on the Roman Catholic Church excesses on black people? You see what I'm saying? So to me, the 50 Cent documentary, again, respect the 50, no issues there. It is an example of self-hatred disguised as community service. You see how that go? It looks like community service. No, it's not.
No, that's the same thing you market yourself on. Let's talk about it. Isn't this the pot calling the kettle black? Fuck him.
That's self-hate. I saw the Diddy documentary. Here's what
him. Fuck him. Fuck is on site for posting this shit. I said it. Like, cause sir, Dr. Umar, you ain't shit.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That shit annoyed the shit out of me. Anyway, well, Marlon Wayne's big brother stepped in. Okay, big brother stepped in. Marlon Wayne's hence his older brother shut down his online back and forth with 50, as he should. Why? Okay. They say you better watch it for he exposed you, man. Okay. All right. And Tony Yayo, longtime friend to 50 Cent and Uncle Murder confirmed podcast. 50 is making Yayo CEO and is still planning to take over Jim Jones pod and make Yayo his big boss. Child.
It's the podcast takeover, which I've been waiting for. Behind the scenes, shout to Richie 4K. We in Manhattan, volume headquarters. We got a little photo shoot going on.
Sticks and stones don't break my bones.
We can't do the music, okay? All right, so congrats.
You know what I'm starting to learn though, and like as you're a journalist, like I'm starting to learn to let him speak and let me speak. So you know that's what I'm learning. Like this is a game that I'm getting into that is new for us. You know, so we're humble. We're not the guys that, you know, we're rappers and we're getting into podcasting. Because 50 would be like, why all the rappers turn into podcasts? Because that's where the money is really y'all lane. It's your lane.
Sure.
We're entering a game that, you know, me and him is just want to have fun and make some extra money. So
The entertainers.
so I'm paying homage to guys like you, Joey, because you're actually a real journalist.
Podcasting now.
I like the humble spirit though. They ain't coming in acting like they know everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. But 50 is outside. He don't care. He is outside, okay. He got security. Look at him. Look at him. He said, we grown out here. I'm going to say what the fuck I want. I'm going to say what I want. I'm going to say what I want. Oh, I love it. It's so much more. It's a couple of things. So with that, with the Diddy documentary, 50 Cent baby mother and escorts with receipts. I don't know what this is. We'll see. We'll check it out together.
Escorts from Diddy Shenanigans has come forward, and this time we have receipts. So we know he's not trolling. Now, usually I'm not sure with the escorts that come forward anymore because everybody's just saying anything. Now, the initial clip that I had seen with him on Vlad TV was him saying that Diddy was working with 3. I'm going to just leave it at that. So I thought for sure he was trolling. But when I show y'all the receipts, this man was really, he knows Diddy really well. Now, I don't know if y'all recall, but Diddy was in some sort of entanglement with 50 Cent's baby mother. And this male escort is saying that it was the 3 of them.
You actually ended up with a video of a freak off with Diddy and 50's baby mother on your phone.
Yeah, he accidentally recorded on my phone, so it stayed there.
It stayed there.
Right.
And while you and I took a break, you actually showed me this video.
Yeah. So yeah.
I was not prepared for what I saw in that video. I was not prepared. Because as we're watching, and it's got you and the girl, suddenly you see an oiled up Diddy walk by the camera.
Now, I just know Diddy is in prison crashing out right now because he can't control this situation. Because what? Why is you greased up like a butterball turkey on Thanksgiving? Now, the adult entertainer who is alleging all of this says he was first contacted by 50 Cent's baby mother and Diddy's, I don't know, girlfriend at the time. And she told him that she had a high-profile boyfriend. And when he got there, he says Diddy was in the room. Now, he also said that it was infrequent that the 3 of them, were all in it at the same time, but it has happened before. I'm just trying to figure out how Diddy accidentally recorded something on his phone. Did he think it was his phone? Like, how did this happen? But listen. So another one of the escorts from Diddy Shenanigans.
Okay. It happened because they reckless and they sloppy and they don't care. And I don't know if y'all saw the documentary on Netflix. Daphne Joy had a cameo. And y'all think he hating, okay? Also, Q from Day 26 recently dropped footage and evidence of what happened to him in the Hamptons. Because I know the chef was out here was saying like Dawn Rashad is lying or whatever, is not lying. And Q came out automatically, was like, she don't know what the fuck she talking about, okay? And he dropped receipts. But this influencer, they broke it down. Hold on.
In this chat.
Shout out to the real Dwight Thomas for these clips. Here we go.
Chapter of something bad seems to happen to everybody who was around Diddy. Q from Day 26 and Dawn from Danity Kane are the main characters. Q from Day 26 finally released the video footage from that infamous Hampton trip, and I'm gonna show it to y'all.
Now, if you all recall, after things ended bad with Diddy in Day 26, people were all talking about how Q from Day 26 was having a mental breakdown. During the Diddy trial, Q decided to break his silence and share a story that happened to him while he was in the Hamptons with Diddy, Dawn, and some other folks. He said that Dawn gave him something that was from Diddy, and that him and Dawn, being boyfriend and girlfriend, had done it before together, but he woke up in a panic and felt like they were doing some sort of sacrifice on him. Dawn then came out and made a statement saying that that was untrue and that she had never given anybody anything that they did not want to do, and that she's never broken her silence about what happened between her and Q because she felt bad for him. Well, now Diddy's former chef, who alleged to be present during that Hamptons trip, is coming out and saying that Dawn is not lying.
Before I forget, Dawn Richard is not a liar. Dawn's not a liar. I was in LA for a lot of stuff that happened, and I was also in New York and the Hamptons.
In response to that, Q put out this video footage from that day in the Hamptons.
Hey, yo, we about to go downstairs and get Q. Everybody come on.
Now, what was revealed about this video, when you slow it down, you see Diddy hand going towards Q's private parts. Like, how you want to follow the man when you just scared him? It's crazy.
Now, in my opinion, that looked like exactly what Q said happened. He woke up confused, screaming, not knowing where he was at. That was a look of confusion, like you didn't know where you were at. And in the video, they said he was still lit. Okay. Now, let me also just say that two things can be true at once, because people keep talking about the fact that he was diagnosed with some mental health issues. However, sometimes there is an onset of mental health issues because of drugs, drug-induced psychosis. Now, since Q posted those videos, Diddy's former chef took to her stories on Instagram to say this.
So let me be very, very clear, Q. I look at you as a victim. I look at you as a victim. When I said I was in the Hamptons with Q when he lost his mind, I remember. I was agreeing. Yes, I was there.
So, yeah, what y'all think? In this chapter of Something Bad Seems to Happen to
And you can't deny, like, something happens to everybody around Diddy. He is not a good person the way he tries to portray. One thing I want to touch on, which, because it touches on, it hits me personally. He is absolutely right. Sometimes people have mental illness underlying in a system, and it takes something like a person getting rugged, or a person ingesting some chemical. It will trip the psyche off, and there's no coming back from that. I know that people this has happened to. I know for a fact. So this is totally true. But I feel like if Diddy was running around rugging people, he should be liable for that. And they say there's like a class action suit brewing from Day 26, Danity Kane, and all the groups or whatever. And I would like to see it happen, because the way he treated them was inhumane. Okay. Now, recently, Dawn was out here because Danity Kane is touring, and she was not invited. And maybe it has something to do, Dawn, with the fact that you were doing a backdoor deal with Diddy behind their back. Like, you deserve to be on the stage. And to me, her post lately, it's like she's trying to beg for them to bring her back. It's like she's trying to beg for them to allow her back in a group. Like, and maybe Dawn is a victim. We don't know. But the way you was moving during them Danity Kane days, you look really, really shady. And that's why you haven't been invited back to the group. I don't know. Let me see if I can find. her post because I was like, girl, you need to stop begging. They don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want nothing to do with you. Thank you all for sticking around and joining me. We got through a lot of content. At the end of the day, the circus is going to keep circusing. I really want to get into Married to Medicine and all that's going on there, child. It's a lot. It's a lot. But anyway, moving on. In more Diddy news. Oh, here go Mano. Here go Mano. Found him. Girl, I got so much stuff saved. It's crazy. Shout out to TMZ. Fair use.
Yeah. I know 50's been saying, he's coming for everybody. Everyone has jokes. He's coming for everyone.
Right.
And he said that he wants to buy into your podcast. Take us through that. And, I'm assuming, that must have been kind of good press for you.
Well, I'm going to say this, man. Beefing with 50 is good business. Numbers is up, podcast is up, engagement is up. Beefing with 50, I wish I would have known this a long time ago. We could go a couple more rounds.
No way.
100%. Yeah.
Were you surprised to see that, or?
I mean, yeah, because it wasn't something that I was normally practicing. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't about, having an issue with anybody. But since we got a podcast, let's rap about it. It was good for business. But he said he wanted to buy half the podcast. Now I'm saying if you want to buy half the podcast, I'm the person you need to see about that. I'm the guy you got to see about that.
I mean, do you think he was being facetious or was
he say he don't cap? He say he don't cap, so I should be receiving a phone call, right? Saying, yo, what's up with this podcast? Because I'm the guy. If you want to buy half the podcast, I mean, listen, I'm the guy.
Right.
No, you're not, man. No. You're a silent partner, bro. You're a silent partner. Sorry, y'all. I'm eating on screen. I'm starving. I am starving. So as y'all can see, 50 has caused a freaking uproar. Ja Rule talking about suing 50, taking him to court for defamation, child. Ja Rule says he's ready to take 50 to court with the defamation lawsuit over allegation he has been spreading about him and Diddy, child. Ja Rule, did you see what he did to Tiara Marie? He's still trying to get his $50,000. Did you see what he did with that plastic surgery center down in Miami? Hell, did you see what he did to his baby mamas in court? He bought their likeness so they can't fucking talk about him. Ja Rule, go sit down. You ain't been able to come back since he started trolling you from the beginning. They're saying Travis Barker and Courtney are breaking up. Yeah, they said, and we're going to talk about that another day. That's developing story. Stacey Dash woke up out of her coma, child. Did y'all see how? Can't make this shit up. Oh, I'll be sure. He talking about Kim Porter again. I wish he stopped trolling her so. I swear for God, wish he stopped. Just stop already.
When Kim Porter died, it was sudden and surprising. Then we were told, well, she died of something. As someone who's closely related to her, are you persuaded that that's exactly what happened?
Absolutely not. She did not die of pneumonia. Neither did a number of people.
It was reported of their deaths that they died of
absolutely.
pneumonia.
Now, if you think about it, let's say we believe in things called coincidence. That's a lot of coincidence. Tupac Mr. Wallace, excuse me, Biggie,
Yeah.
Andre Harrell, Heavy D, Albie Shaw almost went to death. Everyone who was going to tell a story or who was making a transition or who spoke up. There's so many dynamics that just a few that I can't reveal because it'll be revealed finally the truth. They've spent millions of dollars suppressing and intercepting my story because I'm the only one alive who knows the truth forensically. Millions of dollars.
Okay. In your story, you came close to death. Like maybe you even were there.
Yeah. Multi-system organ failure, ventilator for 38 days, 70 blood transfusions. I was the sickest patient at this major medical institution that specializes in transplant, heart transplants, liver, kidney, all this other stuff like that. Toxins in my system, medical records scrubbed, altered.
Wait, sorry, bring it back.
Excuse me.
What did you say?
That's all I can say for now.
Wait, no way you said that.
You know what the greatest part about when
Your
I said
medical
health?
records were scrubbed? What are we talking about here?
We're talking about the biggest heist right before people's eyes because people were caught up by the shiny jackets and the jets and the dances, the silly dances and all. People were caught up in this thing, and I'm just going to stand 10 toes down and tell you this. I was never in a competition with anyone. My job
Do you
is
think someone did this to you?
Oh, absolutely, 100%, unequivocally, on my deceased mother.
Well, that's that on that. Okay. I'll be sure when the feds coming down. Because I mean, why wasn't you testifying in the trial? I don't know. I just got, I find that whole thing.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's suspicious and weird, okay? All of it. And it's just like, when are you going to come with some legal or whatever? I really have a feeling, and I just been feeling this. I don't think Diddy getting out. I think something else is going to happen. That's just my opinion. The way they've been lining these things up, the media and stuff like that, and now that he don't have control of the media anymore, I just really feel like they lining him up for something big, whether it be connecting him to someone's red rum, or I don't know, but like I don't even know what to make, but I don't think Diddy getting out, y'all. On the tail end of that, we talked about this, I think last week or so, the male escort that was long time escorting from the Diddler and Cassie, and he's been loud and proud about his lawsuit against Cassie, and he's suing her for a number of reasons. Shout out to Baller Alert for this article. Okay, he's claiming that STIs were transmitted to him and things like that. He has even been out here disparaging Cassie, his words, not mine, calling her a cum bucket. Okay. So Cassie lawyers up as judge says escort lawsuit will move forward and silence could trigger a $20 million default judgment. Now, wouldn't that be ironic? She sued Diddy for 20 and she loses it to the escort for 20. Wouldn't that be ironic? Okay, but she lawyered up. Here is the lawsuit. Okay. All right, so Cassie lawyers up as judge says escort lawsuit will move forward and silence could trigger a $20 million default judgment. Cassie Ventura has now formally entered legal counsel in the civil lawsuit filed by former escort Clayton Howard, a move that comes just days after a federal judge ruled that the case will move forward and warned that her continued silence could result in a $20 million default judgment. Isn't this karma smacking you in the ass? Okay. Court records show that December 11, Cassie attorney Melody Hain of Wigdor LLP filed a notice of appearance in Clayton Howard versus Sean Combs at officially placing herself on the docket as counsel of record for Cassie. The filing does not include an answer to the lawsuit, a motion dismissed, or any response to the allegations to simply confirm that Cassie is now represented in the case. The filing follows a key ruling from the judge who recently agreed that Howard had been unable to reach Cassie through traditional service methods and approved alternate service. According to court filings, Howard attempted to serve Cassie at least 9 times at multiple addresses in New York and Connecticut, all without success. He also stated that her legal representative declined to accept service on her behalf. The judge ruled that Cassie was effectively unreachable and cleared the way for Howard to serve her through alternate legal means, including electronic delivery or publication. Once alternate service is complete, Cassie is legally considered notified of the lawsuit, whether she responds or not. That procedural ruling carries major financial consequences under federal civil rules. If a defendant does not respond after proper service, the court can issue a default judgment in the case. Ciao, it's going down in the DMs. It's going down in the DMs. Right. The way they lining him up, I feel like something bigger is brewing. Wow. And this is my thing about him. Like, there are certain risks that come with being an escort, right? How we know you ain't transmitted to Cassie? I'm just saying. Just like he was trying to say Cassie was pregnant by him. How we know that was your baby? Right, Tails, I agree. I think he had a good chance of winning before he started disparaging her online. Absolutely. 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 Let me tell you, this system of things that's going on right now, it's demonic. It's demonic. Everybody need to say prayed up if they know what's good for them, because the devil is running this country, right? This world, I should say. The devil is running this world. But say what you want, 50 woke up the internet. 50 woke up the internet, and people is mad because he had the balls, the kahunas to do it and follow through. And he is a lot of things. And do I agree with everything that go on? And this is my thing. Can we really believe all of his baby mothers? Especially the sex worker, like, shabba, like, they all be lying to get some money, to get some bread, okay? Where's the police reports? That's all I say. All right, I'm gonna close the show here because I got to go get these nails done. They are hit, okay? My nails are hit because I've been doing a lot of decorating and stuff like that, and I need a good pedicure, manicure, all that. I need a new set or whatever. But I want to also bring to you Bashir Gray, former star of Empire. Okay, this is a prime example of how the industry would chew you up and spit you out. Okay, he's been going through a lot. But check this out. Shout out to the real Tay. I love her commentary. She's featured on TMZ a lot. Let's get into it.
A very sad story, and I don't want to laugh at him. I want to get him help. This is actor Bashir Gray, known to me in his biggest role as Hakeem Lyons on the hit series Empire that used to be on Fox. Jesse Smollett, Terrence Howard, Taraji Henson, y'all remember. Well, he's been going through legal trouble since the ending of that show. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. So recently, he was arrested in Florida for trespassing. They gave him a bond of $150, which just gives me you were out on the street, bum on the street, and they just wanted to get you off, so they sent you to jail. Now, he has experienced legal trouble before, But look at this picture and compare it to the one I just showed you. Something is really, really, really going on. The first bout of legal trouble that we saw was in 2020. He got arrested for assaulting his girlfriend. He got into an altercation with his girlfriend. It was given domestic violence and battery. He ended up posting bail and getting 3 years probation for that. That was like the downward spiral of his behavior and the beginning of his blackballing. This all happened in Arizona, and it resulted in this lady getting dragged out by her hair. When she called the police, she was concerned for her safety. And then this is a very sad story, and I don't want to laugh at him. I want to get him help. This is actor Bashir Gray, known to me in his biggest role as Hakeem Lyons on the hit series Empire that used to be on Fox. Jesse Smollett, Terrence Howard, Taraji Henson, y'all remember. Well, he's been going through legal trouble since the ending of that show. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. So recently, he was arrested in Florida for trespassing. They gave him a bond of $150, which just gives me, you were out on the street, bum on the street, and they just wanted to get you off, so they sent you to jail. Now, he has experienced legal trouble before, but look at this picture and compare it to the one I just showed you. Something is really, really, really going on. The first bout of legal trouble that we saw.
Something's going on with him. Something's really, really going on with him. And I hope he gets the help that he needs. But it's just a prime example of how this industry is and how it will chew you up and spit you out. We are witnessing that in real time with Chrisean Rock or whatever. And it's great. And I have a feeling with Chrisean, and my instincts tell me she going to turn everything around. She going to be doing good. And that's when they going to pounce on her. The law. This is her enrolling in school is her last effort. But she's dumb. Why would you post that online? Now everybody know where you go to school, dummy. Now everybody know where you go to school. The authorities, everybody. I believe Baltimore wants to question her in regards to Ronnie Doe. I really, really do. I really, really do. And the main reason why I continue to talk about her demonic ass is the fact that Junior needs to be saved. And Ronnie Doe family deserves justice. Ronnie Doe family deserves justice. Okay. At the end of the day, I'm sending peace and blessings to all of you. Happy holidays. I appreciate everybody joining me today. I appreciate all the super chats. Be More Shorty, CC, Kim Delivers. Y'all always rocking with me, and I appreciate y'all to the fullest extent. We're going to leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Chrisean Rock being proven to be even further more of an unfit. Okay, she don't know what she's doing. All right, everybody attacking 50. All right, and the streamer drama, okay? Jordan making these false accusations against this streamer because she mad that she chose as a grown-ass woman to have a one-night stand. Like, get your life, girl. Like, you deserve. I hope he sues you for defamation, defaming his character. I hope he take your platform away from you. And I hope the white man pass you around like a slave, bitch. I said it. Anywho, I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. Please make sure, replay game, thumbs up the video, leave a comment, hype up the video, get us in the algorithm, all right? Help me get off YouTube punishment. Until next time, Nighty Crew, I'm out. One.